Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar board game analysis. Today we get to take a look at another Probo snack of a run. But in particular, not the highlight of the run. What is, if you saw the thumbnail, it's kind of crazy. Pendulum. So we get to try Probo on, Dooley, which is always a nice flavor. A nice little rotation because he has a lot of options now. Ever since they buffed Plasma Grenade, they nerfed it a little bit, but like it's still really good, and it's just a solid build round. Like one of the best slow payoffs in the game, and Dooley has one of the best, safest scaling options in terms of like weaponized core, or even the other one, the relic one that cares about relics and stuff. Make Probo relic, and you can scale it up kind of crazy too. So nonetheless, you have plenty of options. Whatever you need, if you need damage, you take weaponized core. Dooley has the answers for that. But I'm curious if you guys know for sure, but I feel like you get enchanted items. More likely, it's more likely to get enchanted item from another hero shop. Like, let's say you're Dooley and you get to visit a Max shop. I feel like, I swear, maybe it's placebo, but I feel like you get more, likely to get enchanted items. In this one in particular, we got one of the best enchants in the game. It was just really cool to showcase, and you could do some stupid stuff. So like, we really went down the list of like, what can you do to like showcase some really cool, really fun stuff. So, without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. I'm straight to a Dooley rank match, and we have some fantastic choices here. Defense grid's very good, especially at gold tier. There's something to be said about a lot of value being gained from a gold tier supply cache, which is almost kind of like what, 3 income or something along those lines, as well as other upsides. So we'll take that for sure. East item and a SATCOM. So we start farming up friends, farming up all the good stuff as we take banana ballers. Let's go. Picking up some duct tape isn't terrible. Kind of like it. Andy. Pick yourselves up. Also, tool relic. Maybe dinosaur. We'll see. We pick up a couple more tool friends dinosaurs. This could be the ticket. And we got frontal shielding, which is pretty decent. Strength would have been good, but this also seems good. Into Kenai, and pretty great start, I'd say. As we take on Waifu Buster. So yeah, the more rounds there are, the stronger and better off we'll be. We have more started days. Even after post nerfs, still getting like a random gold tier loot item can be very good. Chance to get like extra XP and all that sort of good stuff. Kinda nice. Yeah, and then we're going on from here. Hope everyone's doing swell and such as we get this party started. There you go. 2 XP for free, just like, alright, that's pretty good. And yeah, I guess they sell for 4, so that's a lot of value, let's just say. We are looking for weapons though. Maybe railgun's decent early. I don't mind that. Don't hate that. To a hammerlet, which is interesting too. Yeah, I suppose we could take on. I think these are good. Let's go Mosquito. I don't know. Shot of Probo is always fun. Yeah, so the gold tier, supply cache is like +4 income every day, plus additional upside. Like, that's how you can think about this, basically, right? When it comes down to it, so it's really nice. A lot of good stuff. I don't know. The more I take Giant Mosquito, the more, like, I realize there's better and better stuff. And what's so great about this is we hit level 3, we can take Weaponized Core or something. I was thinking about doing Armored Core because I like the idea of Armored Core Duct Tape, just like scaling those two up in general. I think that's very powerful. But since we got a Probo, that is a fine build around. A fine build around indeed. We get more crit chance, I suppose. My board's looking a little weird. So I guess mainly looking for Plasma Grenade. There she be. Super sweet. So we're already set up to do great things. Out with Hammerlet, in with the Proboscis. Cool. We can snag. This being our only tech item with crude tools, that would be quite nice. Yep. And we have a great start to whatever we want to do. That's really nice. Cool. Nice. As we take on the Cunning Hat. What a name. I kind of really like that name. Something about it just like vibes well. Yeah, we have 2 slow triggers. Don't forget Duct Tape is a slow trigger. As we say go. As we just say go. And also Power Sanders. Cool. So, Dually is really nice because you can choose something. It's like, hey, this is going to scale my damage. Like, whatever you're lacking, Dually has. You want crit chance, you get crit core. You want weapon damage scaling, you take the dinosaur one or weaponized core. You want, shield scaling, you take armored core. That is if you find the core that you want. That's the other contingency. But yeah, we're set for greatness. It feels good grabbing this so early, so then you can just like build around it entirely. Whenever you want. You got it. Best thing we do is getting ammo for Plasma Grenade. Very nice. Ask and thou shalt receive. I mean, it's just like, speak everything into fruition is just really nice. So, between upgrading this and then throwing ammo on it, we'll have that acquired. No problem. We're set up for greatness right now. Oh boy. I could say this for like atomic clock or something, but let's just rip it. Send it. Send. Yep. As we take on, we could probably beat Hoverbike Hooligan. So let's take it. I think weak point detectors here now. Am I crazy? Right. It's a lot more armored core or weaponized core triggers, which is really nice. And away we go. Eagle Talisman's okay.
The work is never done. It can always
Start getting silver tier friends, which is important. But Cruel Tools upgrade's kind of nice. Speed up our scaling by a decent bit. And funny enough, we get a loser ray too. See, Hammerlet's like our worst slow synergy item on our board, kind of right now. Dinosaur. They do that on purpose, I swear. It's so hard to pronounce. Is actually probably on a 4-second cooldown, which is sweet. Yeah, we keep everything else. Not bad. And big fins, yeah. Next thing, the only thing else we need is like survivability, and we have like all our bases covered. Why is our board bugged? This is weird. Is it like the carpet we're using, or just something in general? Yeah, it's like the second time our items are like clipping out of like the carpet. Like doesn't roll out when you level up. The second time I had to refresh, but anyways. Yeah, we have this down to 3 seconds, which is really fast. Although this is a lot of slow triggers we put it here. But we'll go ALLOOOOOOOT. Hammerlet's still pretty fast on our board, so we'll keep it as is, but yeah, no, this is sweet. This is sweet. And like we're only getting increased value with supply cash. Like stocks are looking up for us. Gonna get the deity haze. But yeah, when you think about it, if you have giant mosquito, you have a 1 in 6. We're gonna leave that in. 1 in 6 to get like an item that you could fully build around, especially as dually and such. We're gonna leave that in. Anyways, Speaky has not been my strong suit as of late. I don't know what it is, but yeah, tons of damage. Really nice. Really nice. Loser Ray was a really nice pickup too. This early on. See, and the fun part is, like, yeah, we can get 3 regen, but if we get Mandela, we can just transform this into a dually gold tier item. And dually's items in particular, the higher tier they are, the more value they get. Right? Like, for instance, something like a green wasp cooldown goes down a decent bit, or bomb squad, same deal, right? Extra 20 starting damage on this has been very nice. We probably will upgrade the core as of right now. You know, as we just go forward. Probo transformation will be pretty sad. And transform Probo, we might just lose. Nah, weaponized core has enough damage.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Rapid injection system. See, this would be fun for like a virus-focused run. You could... I've been thinking about this a little bit. Especially if like you were Mac, you probably have the better build around for it, like the better skills. But if you get a virus rapid injection system, and you poison yourself, poison 4, just load up your board with viruses. Like, that seems like a really fun and cool build around. I'm definitely going to shoot for it sometime.
I teach, you learn. We're a good
Would
team.
love to upgrade the core. Both of these are very good. The additional scaling is very nice. But Creeping Show will always have value on our board. Who knows if we're always using the core, though. Turbo battery's kind of nuts. Seeing an enchanted item this early is crazy. It was worth considering taking, for sure. But we upgrade duct tape, sure. More slow duration, I suppose. Aerodome, we could secure a ticket. We're gonna sell whatever we have to get that. Cool. Expedition ticket unlocked. I think like we checked off everything on our list of like what we want to do during a run, right? We want to get income. We got supply cash. That's 4 income on dually. It's good enough. We want to build around. Yep, we got Probo and a bunch of slow items. And the slow items, not just Probos. Probo plus slow items. Yeah. You want the temple ticket? Day 9? We got it. So I wouldn't be surprised if this run just goes 10-0, but don't quote me on that. The course, there's a ton of different unfair boards, but this early on, we can close out the wins early. It's just solid. It's really solid. What do we get here? More XP. We've gotten, if there's an XP tracker, we've gotten 4 so far. It's really nice. Gold tier skill. I don't know. There's something said about luck and skill, you know, going hand in hand. But gold tier skill is like a 5% chance and we hit it. I don't know. We could probably take Kyber or just guarantee our Diamond Fang, Shiny Fangs. Let's go Sabertooth. We already have plenty of XP. You know, we could beat Scolvy pretty easily, but Diamond Fangs or Shiny Fangs 100% just makes the board. Whatever we're doing. Nah, we get a pelt instead, which is fine. This is what I'm talking about. Our gold tier item, we can get 6 gold here. We just transform it. Omega Ray. All right. I'll go to Curio. Don't mind this. Some potentially great starting or micro improvements we can do here. A little starting damage goes a long way. And more slow duration. I really like that. Slow all enemy items by 2 seconds now. Very good. 2 damage here, which I guess we missed, but that's no big deal. Alright. Taking on Teeters. Teeters. John Teeter. Yes. The one and only. So, yeah, feeling good. Feeling real good. Uh-oh. Fires is the one thing that could actually hose us. If Probo gets transformed, we might be cooked, chat. It's every time. How does this happen? What are the odds? I don't know if Weaponized Core scales itself up enough. Oh, wow. We're going to be just short. Well, that's how it goes. I deserve this. If anybody deserves this, it's me. So, the 1 in 1 in 7 for it to happen. 1 in 8. 1 in 8. Up. We take those odds any day of the week. That was the only way he wins there too, by the way. We get the bird, but we could also transform again. We get fiber optics. Interesting. Upgrade the core. Seems good for now. Crit Tools loses some value, but I think that's fine. Double Green Wasp next to Duct Tape Power Sanders. I'm curious how this goes. Seems like it'd be kind of cool. Leftmost item charge your rightmost item. So I think Hammerlet should charge up the Weaponized Core, but don't quote me on it. Liquid Cooled. I mean, that's a lot of value. Sure. It's 5 freeze triggers. Okay. So we take on Infernal. So this would be a really good fight to see what item gets used the most on the left side of the core for fiber optic stuff. I think it's Hammerlet, but I could be wrong. It was really close, though. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Dooley's gold tier items are pretty good. I don't know, Green Wasp and Hammerlet also went off 3 times, so something of note. And same deal, like we could spend this or we could just transform it, which I'm kind of down to transform.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was quite the rogue, I assure you.
I say I kind of like crude tools though, better than the fiber optics here. Like if this was diamond tier, it's one thing, but it's not. It's flat second cooldown. Reduction.
I would never debase my wares by fires more.
Hello, Walter Cooler. Hello, hello. Alright. Not too shabby. To take on Fluff. You know what Vanessas don't have? Viruses. Watch me eat my words. Hold on. I'm not ready. Not ready to lose again to another virus. So, Vanessa Provo versus Dooley Provo, which is interesting. Her shot glass goes off fast, but she has no damage scaling like we do. Like, ours is doing 126 damage.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Like, Clamora is great, but it's not going to carry you if you don't have any damage. Slow skills. Slow and steady, whatever you want. Stop that's cute. We'll take stop that. Six XP? 6 XP and counting. I love to see it. Love to see if you're a Momo enjoyer.
Nothing is what it did it really change.
Diamond tier battery. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. Battery plasma grenade. We're chilling. Just like that. Still multicast 2 on this, but it feels a bit slow. No pun intended. And the problem is, we put fiber optics in, we suddenly have 2 tech items. Weaponized core goes back up to... Oh no, we're running battery anyways. So if that's the case... It's interesting. If we're running battery, because battery plus plasma grenade is just very good. I guess Hammerlet still makes the cut. Flint stones. Thrusters. Never know if we're having a vehicle pivot angle. Can't multicast this, can you not? No. Alright. I mean, our board is freaking sweet. And I think we beat Radiant Corsair. Are we fast enough? Do we have enough scaling? These are questions we're about to find out. If we only get the XP and we don't actually beat the fight, that's fine. But there's tons of upside here. I don't like that plasma grenade. Plasma grenade burns herself so much, but it's alright. Gobble up the XP. Cool. We beat him once. That's good enough for me. Right? We got all the money. We got all the XP. Chilling. 12 gold. Thank you very much. And anyway, we can just like slowly make ourselves a little bit stronger. We're gonna do that. Peace route could be a nice economy item. I guess we'll take it. You have to be careful how many inventory spots we have. I could get multicasting on this, but we do need to find 3 more relics after this if we buy this entire shop. Six-second multicast slow item. It's only slow. Well, it's slow 4 items as a medium item. You'd argue that's very good. We'd trade out Hammerlit plus Green Wasp for it. And all we have to do is just buy a couple more slow items. Alright. Then I'll bet. I think I'm down for that. It's going to be kind of hard to complete that quest because you don't get a ton of slow items as dually. Like ones that actually say slow on it. I don't think we need it. It's nice and all, but we don't really need it. And we need to open up 2 inventory slots, so we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Seems good. That's like 3 slow triggers for the cost of power Sanders. We'll do that. We'll take that deal any day of the week. Taking on Largo. Yeah, we're really, really strong. If we're level 9, this pig is only level 8. That's like a really good sign for us. Shiny matchbox is crazy. That's a ton of burn. We were just faster. We were faster than the shiny matchbox gold yo-yo. This pig has a full like gold board. It's crazy, especially the yo-yo and matchbox. So, dude, I'm telling you, pig had any dedicated burn synergies, I swear matchbox would just go crazy. Crit chance? I guess. We'll settle for that. We get another Wutashi bird. And Sterling as well. Sure. I don't think we really care about upgrading anything. Here matters a little bit. The charge duration. And the cooldown goes down. Take it. The cooldown goes down. We get some Oasis Guardian value here, right? I think so. Plus, there's some slow items. I don't know if there's any we care about, but Waters Infinity could be a lot of sustain. Incense is just better than Illusory, probably. At least for our sake. Honestly, the angle could be fiber optics plasma grenade. That could be cool. And just like that. We're sitting at 133 regen. Honestly, I kind of really like Celestial Conduit. Like, we could use the poison, but we're also getting the temple event, so maybe we get a better enchant. Go Celestial Conduit on. I was gonna say, I don't think you can put Celestial Conduit on Proboscis. Not that it matters too much. Because you can still transform it. It can get transformed by virus still. Don't worry. But as long as this goes off, I think we're kind of winning. We'll do that. Amelia. There's Force Field. Hello. We respect you, sir. The funny part is, this probably would have been a Force Field run if we had the gold tier defense grid start, but hard to pass this up. Supply cache, that is.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Scales. It's not bad. Fire Mace is just like Hammerlet, but maybe better. Low ore poison, deal damages. I don't want to waste all my money here. I'll get like one more roll after this. Honestly, Cryo Sleeve interests me a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Because if we get the, we get Null Frost Altar, that's a very, very fun build around.
For you to steal.
Very good sustain, too. So he has the infinite here, but hopefully we can break it. We'll see. Yeah. His infinite... Oh, man, he's got a lot of healing, though. I think we got too much damage. Pig with an infinite and has 3 wins. He must have just got it, though. There's no way, right? He just got Obsidian or Restorative on his last life. Like, he didn't... I don't think he started with this. I didn't see if he took income or enchanted item start, but here we go. I think we throw the insect wing on the battery, funny enough. Cool. Speeds up the plasma grenade anyways. Like, we're half incentivized to run the core because we have liquid cooled. We have no other source of scaling. We don't have slow and steady. We don't have anything like that, so. Just interesting to note. That's all. Yeah, and like Hammerlet went off 3 times. It's not bad. Extract money. Best thing we got here. Definitely the let's see, first let's do this. Aha, double crude tools. Wow. That's crazy. Kinda nice though. Unfortunately, that means we'd have to take out battery. We have a 4-second cooldown. That's so tempting. 4-second cooldown, weaponized core is crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know about this one, Chief. Plus, these two are going to speed it up. It stinks not running battery plasma grenade, but we could probably get away with it. Do we have any relics here? We do have a couple relics, so we could. Quote mats. But also, the wand is always pretty cool. Take this fight. Think we beat it pretty easily now. If we upgrade the weaponized core, it goes down to 2 seconds? Or 3. I kind of forget. We could go for the Cosmic Plunger as a recurring meme on our Discord and everything else. And Viper Cane, which a lot of regen. We have 133 right now. And I suppose we are using the core, so we'll just go to Simeon. CPU throttling. Alright, so the core does it all. The core freezes, it slows, it scales. Pretty sweet. Spirit Diffuser. I don't think we care about any of these. Usually I try to make Spirit Diffuser work because it's such a cool item to me, but nah. We have a lot of slow synergies, not a lot of these synergies. So, I'll take the 50 gold. Don't mind if I do. As we, start the next day. And Cryosleep probably goes no null frost altar. Against Boon Nanigans. Let's get it. Yeah, weaponized core, 4-second cooldown. I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, I'll go down to 3 seconds, which is still really good. Don't get me wrong. We beat the bonk player. Easy clap. Nice burn in poison here. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, if it wasn't for those meddling kids, I think we would be on a flawless run right now. More gunpowder. Okay, we can hold on to that.
So hard to put a price on
What?
this.
What? Shiny pendulum. I think that'll be good. Speaking of high rolls, hello, Mac. What? That is craziness. So, if we... I don't even know how to, like, dissect this. So, once we upgrade the pendulum, we'll have it infinite? Yeah. Like that? Just like that. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Crane. We can even make Crane viable with an infinite. Barely. Just barely, maybe. What a wild run. Alright, so we'll take a look at this. And, of course, this can give the pendulum upgrade, so we're gonna take it. Otherwise, we're getting cooldown reduction and all that sort of good jazz. It's still gonna be very fast. We do it. If we upgrade this, I don't know if we even need the Pro Bow. This is incredible! What? I can't beat the allegations. Like, we're just doing stupid stuff all the time. Like, oh God, does anything even matter anymore? Or like, we're just there? Did we just get there? I think we just got there. Silly shenanigans. Bunker. Do we ever hold on the bunker? Maybe. I mean, maybe, right? Nah. Multicast shield items are really good, but we have no shield stuff. Like, if we see Kev's armory, we'll be a little sad, I suppose. Alrighty then. Let's see how this looks. Taking on Snow Relax. Yeah, maybe we just take Pro Bow off now. I don't know. We shall see. That was super silly. I want to watch that one more time. Wow. That was simply lovely. Can we run it back? Run it back. We're hitting like the internal cooldown for sure. Charge something 4 seconds. You could go infinite with a ham sandwich with this. That's crazy. Like, like the run was probably already like a 10 winner. But like, if we lose this, that'd be amazing. Like we could do anything here. We could do this. We could do that. Getting to land. I guess. Yep. Comboing with ham sandwiches. Gatorade. Like, we're just looking for, like, anything that cares about the core going off now is probably, like, pretty good. Just generally speaking, because the core went off a few times that fight. I'm not positive. But, went off a couple of times. At least twice, right? It went off. That's so good, too. The fact that, just cut the commentary. Just, the more I talk, the more of a high roll we get. Let's see it like this. I think this will still be infinite. Is it still infinite? Let's find out. It's probably just slower a little bit, but this will look cool. Look how much slower that is. Oh, but you know what? I think we gotta take off cool LEDs because it's trying to charge cool LEDs. So that's how we throw the run, by the way. Good thing we did during a PvE fight. I mean, the other thing I can make it stronger is maybe some random skills. Slow and steady. I don't know. Nothing else really matters. Just go back to what we know is good, right? If we position, yeah, now we can't. We just gotta make sure we don't throw an extra tech item on board. I don't want to accidentally ruin what we got. Go to Andy.
Mine is highly concentrated. Remember, diamonds come in.
I know it'd be funny is we could like super scale up a memory card. Now we're just ready to do stupid stuff like infinite scale memory card with double crude tools. Does that sound fun or what? All right, let's stick around for that. Because I think you guys already know maybe the ending of the story. I could be wrong, by the way. Oh, 100%. But you guys might already know the ending to it. Mandela. All right, so we'll roll the battery way, I think. For fun. Mostly for fun. Hologram projection. Sure, I guess it's better than whatever we had on board. Maybe Hammerlet. Hopefully you just get another beta ray. Or even Probo. Go for Probo too. So take it on Phil Art. So the match ends in like 2.9 seconds. That's cool. I love that for us. I mean, it's not guaranteed, right? We run into, I don't know if we lose, but like still Iceberg kind of gets us and stuff. You gotta kind of have a backup plan too. Core down to 2.6 seconds of crude tools turns into it. It's just so silly. It's so silly. 13 times it went off. So yeah, basically the internal cooldowns is the only thing slowing this down. And like we don't win, Probo eventually goes off with the plasma grenade. This is more scaling, I guess. It's not terrible. Fiber optics upgrade would be nice, but I think Chrono Berry seems like a really cool, you know, it's a tech item though, right? Yeah, it would be good, but we need only one tech item on board. So let's check this out. We could probably take Waken District and be fine, but let's go an easier fight and do this. It's our only tech item here. This is gonna look really funny. Like funny hee hee or funny haha. And then duct tape allows us to have like infinite sustain. It's so fun, like pieces together. I think we beat Trash Titan no matter what, so we'll see. I'm just hoping we don't do too much damage. You know, that's honestly my biggest fear here. Check this out. Watch memory card go. Look at it gain its value. Memory card go burr. So how much value did we gain on memory card? Would it start at 4? We'll see, we'll see. Oh, 36. We got 36. Okay. 108 starting damage is kind of nuts. They went off 120 times. Oh, this is such a fun match. Dear Lanta. So silly. Oh, you got retool too? Oh, man. Alright. I guess that's okay. I guess it's okay. I suppose. In case the match doesn't go longer. I guess we lost twice, though. I think when it comes down to it. Which is fine. You know, it's fine. That's 108 starting damage, which is actually pretty prevalent. More than you think. Boom. Plus 36 gold. Thank you very much. We have extra scaling here now. And yep. We're looking to retool this one, I guess. Because I think you can have like a faster infinite, you know. And someone can correct me down below. But every item has an internal cooldown of like 0.1 or 0.2 seconds. I forget which. From like a single source. So like Pendulum would be a source that gets bottleneck, right? Because this is infinite, they keep seeing each other. Like these keep charging one another. But since I have crude tools, maybe it goes a little faster. I could be wrong. But anyhoozle. Should be the last fight taking on Cylindan. Unless we see the Berg. If we see the Iceberg, I don't think it's likely we lose, but this run was just silly. If not, we like perma-freezed opponents' boards, like sky's the limits. Sky's the limits. Slide Dan, you better show us something real good or yep, shake my hand. Pistol sword build's pretty cool, but not as cool as this. And that's the run! Yippee! Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if there was a faster infinite even with this multicasting. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But, kind of vile, kind of nice. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, remember to like, subscribe. Best way to support me, and down below are my socials. I've been doing some live streams, more and more as of late too, which is really exciting. Everyone's been cool hanging out there, maxing, relaxing, all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, if you want to see more crazy runs like this, is definitely the best way to find it. You know. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. This was like silly fun. So, shout out to my members over there. Very, very generous. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for above and beyond support. And yeah, I'll see everyone else. Comment section, Discord. Hopefully Discord. Discord's, we've been having a lot of fun there. So, until next one. Bye bye.